In a recent snail race, the winning snail traveled 5.85 centimeters in 3/4 of a minute. So this double number line really helps. These are supposed to be the same length here. Okay. How fast will it travel in 1 second? In 1 second. So how many seconds are in 3/4 of a minute? That's what we have to think about. So if you have a minute, and you know a minute goes around in a circle, right? So the second hand goes around the whole time, right? So if the second hand goes here, 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 this is 1, 2, 3/4 of a minute. So 4/4 of a minute would be 60. Half of a minute would be 30 seconds, right? So 1/4 of a minute would be 15 seconds. So 3/4 is 45 seconds. So instead of writing 3/4 of a minute, I can write 45 seconds. So now we want to know how fast the snail is traveling in 1 second. So how many centimeters, so x centimeters, in 1 second? So what I have to do is these 45 seconds, I literally have to divide this into 45. I'm not going to actually do it, but I'm going to divide this into 45 sections. And then I have the 1 second. So I'm going to do the same thing down here, and I'm going to divide this into 40 divided by 45. So I'm going to take 5.8 and I'm going to divide it by 45. So 45 goes in 0 times to 5, but it goes in 1 time to 58, and I subtract, and I get 130, and that goes 3 times, right? Which is 15, which is 12. Oh, that's too much. So let's go back. Let's say it goes 2 times, which is 90. So I'm going to get 40. And then 45 goes into 400. I don't know how many times. Let's try, 90, 180. So 90, that's 180. Plus 90 is 270. Plus 90 is 360. That's it. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times. 0, 4, 32, 36. And this is going to repeat. So the 8's going to repeat. So I can round, I can take this 8 and I can round up. So I can say 0.013 centimeters per second. So that's how much that little bit right there is going to be.